seconds on the timer. Submission only. Let you go all the way out to the white line. If you make it there, you restart. Don't stop unless I tell you.
It's behind.
Ready?
All right, folks, this should be a very exciting matchup. Two very high-level competitors in two of the best sports we have in the entire academy. Very nice. Corbin's coming on top. Andrew regards very well. He's posturing for an arm bar. Corbin's going belly down, trying to get himself back into a better position. Working for posture. Andrew trying to swing the leg over the face. He's clear the arm bar. Nope, he almost had it. Corbin starts to pass guard. Oh, Andrew's squeeze. We're going to get scrambled in the upright position. Fantastic. He's coming out on top, holding the top turtle position.
Get back to guard.
Still looking for himself to get into an arm bar position. It is one of his.
Get back to guard. Get back to guard.
Push his legs to the side. Take your mount. There you go. Now get yourself. Get yourself right now. Right there. Right there.
Corbin is
Get
shooting
that arm.
down,
Grab an
holding
arm.
good positional control.
That's it. Let it underneath. Let it underneath. You got it. Drum is there.
Keep spinning. Keep spinning. Keep spinning.
You're right, Corbin.
Turn into
Be
him.
patient,
Turn into
Corbin.
him. Turn
Be
into
patient,
him.
Corbin.
You have to get your guard. Get your guard.
Corbin, set up tall. Set up tall. Tall, Corbin.
You're
There
safe
you
here.
go. Get your posture, Corbin. Get back
safe
to
here. You're in
posture.
your guard.
Posture, Corbin. Sit up tall. Sit up tall. Get your posture. Get your posture. Posture, posture, posture. Sit up, sit up, sit up. Pull him out, pull him out, pull him out, pull him out.
Go,
Pull him out,
finish
pull him
that.
out.
Get that.
Pull it out.
Starting with good position.
Go triangle. Go triangle.
Very triangle.
Go, yes, finish that. Finish it.
Sit up, get out, pull that out there, pull that out there. You got it. You got it. Take the side. All over back.
Let's go for a
Posture
triangle.
again, posture again, posture again. There you go.
Keep setting it up. This is
Go around the side, you got the side now. Go around the side.
Don't let him around the side. Get your guard. Get your guard.
There you go.
Come up on top. Come up on top.
Up here. Still playing the
Throw
card.
it up.
Get that arm out, get that arm out, Corbin. Get your arm out. There you go.
Come up on top.
Fellas are doing it. Get in there, get in there. Lay him flat on his back, flat on his back. Get him flat on his
Roll him
back.
over.
Very young.
Perfect, perfect. Get
No
your
self. We're not giving it up.
Get
We're
your
not giving it up.
stuff. Be patient, be heavy. Be heavy. Be heavy. Lean forward.
Got it up.
Get back on top, bud. Get back on
Get your
top.
guard.
Get back on top. There you go. Oh,
Come up on
take it
top.
back, take it
Get up
back,
on
take it
top.
back. Take it back. Now get your rear naked choke, bud.
Corbin's got it. Looking to have
Get it in. Oh,
Keep going. Keep going. You're good.
you're good. Watch out. Watch the arm. Now, it's there, it's there, it's there.
Roll him
It's
off.
there.
Yep. Bridge and roll. Bridge and roll.
Andrew.
What, please, guys?
Bridge and roll. Bridge and roll. It's not there.
You got it, you
Nope.
got it.
Keep fighting.
Lock it
Keep
up,
fighting.
lock it up.
Turn in.
Lock
Turn
it
away.
up, get it.
Keep turning.
There it is. That's it,
Keep
Corbin.
turning. He doesn't have the weapon.
Man, I'm so close.
Very good.
Get to that guard. Get to your guard.
Get back in mount. Get back in mount.
Corbin's got this heavy hip, so he's not having it. Oh, this is
There you go. Now get that to more.
Go. Do not give that up. Turn.
There it's it. There you go. Get it in there. Get it in there.
coming.
Pull it down. Pull it down. Pull it down towards you. There it is.
Out the back,
Pull it
out
down
the back,
towards you.
out the
Pull it
back.
down towards you. There it is. Oh, pull it down towards you. Get your arm underneath.
Not there.
There it is.
Turn into it. Turn
There it
into
is.
hard.
Get it, Corbin. Twist that bad boy.
Turn into him hard. Turn into him hard. Hit your guard here. Hit the guard. Hit that leg in.
Be
Hit that
careful.
leg in.
Posture, Corbin.
Submit him
Posture,
to the guard.
Corbin.
Fire.
Posture, Corbin.
Submit him to
Listen
the
to me,
guard right
buddy.
here.
Sit up stiff. Sit up stiff.
There you go.
Listen to me, Corbin. Sit up. Sit up. Put your hands on
Throw
his
it up.
shoulder. Break that.
25
We need a
seconds.
submission. We need a submission
You
here.
gotta get out of his guard, Corbin. Sit up, Corbin. There you go. Now get them out. Get back to mount again. That's where we like to be.
We need to get our guard.
10 seconds left.
Come on, Corbin. You've got 10 seconds.
Come out behind. Yes. Good job.
Step out here to the middle, same side, split them. One of you are on the left. Andrew, one of you are on the right. No submission between the two. It's a draw. Well done. Since it's a draw, we award a coloring packet as a consolation prize.
Club MMA coloring storybook with crayons.
Specifically for the sprint. Yeah, some stuff you gotta fill out.
Adult visitors are playing for Tiger Wells.
Hey, what's on the screen? Oh. Yeah. I just. Good. I was worried. Okay.
It's right now. Yeah, I know. That's just
I wish I knew it was delayed. I didn't. Okay.
yeah, it's delayed. You're
Gotcha.
Don't watch that. You know,
Well,
by the time
like-
it goes through his computer, it gets to the internet, it comes through, comes here.
Well,
it's-
earlier I didn't think it was on, so I was like, because I looked and I was like tugging all over. Yeah.
Coming up next in our Super Fight Series, coming out to the tape to begin the match, we got Jedi Bato! And his opponent making his way to the tape box, we got Rowan, the Force, Travis! This will be a 4-minute solve-only contest.
Nice slide up here to the middle. All your submissions are allowed. You can make it past this box if there's numbers in the box. Submissions, don't stop.
You helped me. I was gonna make those three drag it back whenever I like got to out of there. Thank you.
We're set, ready, set, go! Second corner, take the box. So one of you take the box. That's the corner. That way you're not in each other's way.
Try and connect, try and get your grips. Don't underestimate that collar grip. See that collar grip. Take that back. There it is. Try and secure that half guard.
Back sweep.
On that leg.
Stand back up, Rowan.
That's that knee.
There you go, Rowan.
Try and get your posture.
Lace him up.
Head up, hip stand posture.
Posture up, Jeb. Keep that head up.
Let's see it. Hands on the belt.
Head up, head up.
There it is, there it is. Hands on his belt. Let's see him.
Rowan, up. Yep, there you go.
Try and stack him. Try and stack up into him, Jed. Push. Push in the hip. Grab that side control. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Keep going.
Scribble out, Rowan. Bump, big bump. Get out. Get out. That's enough of that.
Good now.
Sweep.
Try and isolate that arm. Try and grab his arm.
Kick over, Rowan.
Try and get all the way to full mount. He gives you his back. Make sure you strap up that hooks. Push on his elbow. Push his elbow over your head. There it is.
Push on his hips, Rowan.
Keep that high mount. Get your hooks in. Try and push the
Pick an arm,
side.
Rowan.
Get your hooks in.
2 on 1. Don't let him connect. Turn into him. You got to turn in, Rowan.
Try and get your hooks to the
Turn in,
inside
turn
of his
in.
legs.
There you go. Good.
There it is. Try and secure that high
Big
mount.
bumps and sweeps, Rowan. Bump him, bump him, bump him. Work it.
There it is. If he's giving you his arms, you gotta isolate one.
Muscle up, Rowan. Pick an arm, Rowan. Turn
Get your
in.
hooks in. Legs to the inside.
Turn in, Rowan.
Legs to the inside. There it is. Get your hooks.
You got to face him, Rowan. Pick an arm. 2 on 1 and turn in.
Get your hooks in, Jed. Hooks on the inside. Hooks on the inside of his legs. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Awesome. You go.
Rowan, pick 1 arm. 2 on 1. There you go. Muscle in, turn in, Rowan. Turn
Try
in,
and grab
face
that
him.
arm.
1 minute remaining.
Grab
1
that
minute,
arm
Rowan.
closest to you.
Time to blast, dude.
That arm.
Time to blast.
Ooh.
There. Get heavy,
There it
get
is. Try
heavy,
and
get
use that
heavy.
underhook. Use that underhook. Turn into him. Get up on your knees.
Pop that arm up.
There it is.
Rowan.
Awesome. Bump. Bump, Jed. Keep bumping.
There you go.
There it
Rowan.
is.
I
Get
see
up
what
on
you're
your
doing.
knees. There it is.
Don't
Try
let
and
him
get that elbow
don't let him
out
get
from
that
around
leg
your
up,
head.
Rowan. Sprawl out, Rowan.
Keep upping, Jed. Keep upping. Lift that belly
Get
up.
wrapping, Rowan. Take his back.
There it is. Try and spin up to your knees.
Back and forth contest.
Try and spin to your belly, Jed.
There you go, Rowan. Finish, finish,
There
finish.
it is. Get up on your knees.
You got 10 seconds.
Full half guard, Rowan. You can finish it. Don't let go.
You're safe. Try and get your guard.
And time. Well done, fellas.
Well done, Rick.
Another draw between the two. Good fight, fellas. Well done. Where's our consolation prizes?
Here we have your very own spring roll coloring books, fully equipped. To my boy Seth.
Let's do the video. And I can But this is like a minute ago. Yeah, but he's clearly like talking in the video.
Come on, man, I'm dying out here.
What if you just look up Daddy or something?
Yeah, right. Oh, man. Good stuff. All right, folks. Our next match is about to begin. Are we ready? Can I have some applause? And his opponent, Gnarly Charlie Missile! This will be a 4-minute submission-only contest.
Thank you.
Don't stop wrestling. Let you wrestle until you get outside of the ring. Back. Ready? High five. Number 14.
Charlie, just
And I'll let you keep going. Don't worry about it unless I say stop, okay? High five, knuckleball. Ready? 4 minutes. Ready? Yes, sir. Set, go!
grab that neck, Charlie. Got it. Protect your neck for neck. Protect your neck. Protect your neck, Charlie. Protect your neck, bud. You're all right. Put your arms on the inside, Charlie. Put your arms on the inside. Inside your arms. Put your arms on the inside. There you go. There it is.
Beautiful.
Take it back, Charlie.
Hello.
Charlie, under a hook. Put his arm over your head. Turn in. Turn in. Turn. All right. Pass that guard and get on top. Put underhook, Charlie. Charlie, get your arm under
There
his
you go,
arm.
Alex. Take his back. Get your hooks in, Alex.
Charlie.
Spin into him, Charlie.
Spin into him, Charlie.
There you go. Nice, Alex.
Charlie, spin into him. Push him to the side. Push him to the side, Charlie. Strip out. Strip out. Put him in your guard. Put him in your guard.
There you go. Nice.
Again.
Stay on top. Stay
Push him
strong.
off. Push him, Charlie. Push him. Push him. Push him to the side.
Stay strong,
You
Alex.
can grab his arm and grab his leg. You can take him to the right now.
Attack his arm, Alex.
Charlie, go to the right. Trap his arm. Go to the right. Your right. Where's your right? Trap his leg.
You got
Where'd you
it.
roll, Charlie? Come on, bud. Trap his. You gotta trap that leg.
Oh, nice kick over.
Get underhook, Charlie.
Get your hooks in. Get your hooks in,
All right, Charlie.
Alex.
Get back to facing him, Charlie. Get back to facing him.
There you go. Get that arm
Get back
in,
to
Alex.
turn, Charlie. Turn towards him. Turn towards him. There you go.
There you go. Sit up tall. Sit up tall now.
All right, Charlie.
Nice.
Now you gotta push him
one
off
of his arms
again.
down.
Push him
Lift
off
one up,
again.
Alex.
Push him off, Charlie.
There you go. Sit him down. Now attack one foot in there.
All right, Charlie. Bump, 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 bump. Charlie, bump. 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 Push, 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 push. Protect your arms, Charlie. Trap him, Charlie. Trap and roll, Charlie. Trap and roll, Charlie. Get it, get it, get it. Pull his arm in. Pull
There you
his
go.
arm
Attack,
in.
Alex. Grab his arm. Swing your
Pull
right
his arm
leg
in,
over.
Charlie.
Grab
Pull his arm in, Charlie.
Grab
Pull his arm in.
and
Trap
swing
and
your
roll
leg
right
over.
now.
You got it. Keep looking at him.
Trap and roll, Charlie. Come on, let's go. Today, let's go. Trap that leg. There you go. You got it. Get on top now.
Get his back.
Gotta get on top from there, bud.
Alex, hold that arm and
Push him
swing
that
your
way.
right leg over.
Push him to his back, Charlie. Push him to his back. Charlie, push him to his back.
There you go.
All right, Charlie. Same thing. Trap and roll. Push his belly to the side. Trap and roll. Trap and roll. Push his belly to the side, Charlie. Charlie, trap and roll right now.
There you go, Alex. Take your leg. Grab one of
You gotta trap that leg, Charlie. Watch your arms, Charlie. Charlie, watch your arms. Pull them in. Pull your arms in.
Get your knees on that, Alex. Get your knees
1 minute left.
Go up, Charlie. Go up, Charlie. Get Charlie. Get up. Get up.
Push down. Nice, Alex.
Trap and
Keep your knees
push
on
it.
that.
Push him to the side. Push him to the
Pull
side.
his arms up
There you
to
go.
the top.
Trap and roll again. Other way, Charlie. You're going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Towards the arm you have.
This way.
Towards the arm you have, Charlie. Go now. Now, Charlie. Go. Get out. Charlie, strip out. Get up.
Turn into him.
Watch your back. Get to your side, Charlie. Get to your side. Get to your side. Get to your side, Charlie. Charlie, get to your side. Protect your neck, bud.
Alex, turn to your side. Push off of your side and get your legs
Come
in.
on, Charlie.
Push off to your side.
Roll towards him. Roll towards him.
Towards your side, Alex.
Go in towards him, Charlie. Go in towards
Get your
him.
left hook in.
Come on, Charlie. Go in towards him. Go, go, go. Go, Charlie. Go, Charlie. Go. Move, move. Fast, fast, fast. Fast, fast.
You gotta finish, Alex.
Charlie. Woo!
good.
Face your fans first. Another draw.
Very low straight roll, ninja style coloring book equipped with a brand new box of crafts. Clap for these boys!
I was using this guy just to keep track of time. Cool.
Sit for a second.
How long?
This is fine. All right, folks, on to the adult divisions. Everyone clap! We have two of the parents of the kiddos that kicked off our first couple matches. Coming out to the ring first, Chuck Booty Day
I am worried my camera's dying a lot faster than I thought it would.
It's going faster than you thought.
The battery on my it's
So the cord doesn't charge it at the same time?
no. This is just to connect it to
and his
extra battery.
opponent making his way to the ring.
I know.
Mr. Chris, the Gen Executioner.
I'm wondering if Sophie's would work with my lens and we could do a quick switch if that's possible. Do you know where she went?
She's right over there.
But she's also taking photos, so I don't know if she'd want to do that.
Nice walkout song.
Well, I don't know.
12 be a 5-minute submission only
I mean, it's
contest.
not dead yet, but
I think so. All right. Two very aggressive. Chris Travis recently competed in our this tournament. Always good look. And coming in. And imagine there's going to be quite a lot of excitement here in these adult divisions. Oh, Chuck, good. Chuck gets a nice take on passes. Side control.
Get your left knee into his belly.
Switch away.
like switch cameras
Chris has
out,
his
like,
frames
and I
on
can
the
give her my
inside.
lens because it would work
Chuck
easier.
has a nice tight side control.
There you go, get that frame push real hard, get that knee on the left side in.
Very good.
Do you have an HDMI input on your
Trying to
camera?
find himself.
Pull that left knee in.
It's that
Yeah.
collar grip framing on the neck. It does seem to have control on
There's
the
not one on
inside.
the other
He's got
side,
that collar
There you
grip.
go, get half guard.
He's starting to look himself for some sort of a submission on here.
Because
Her camera's dying.
yeah,
Push on his
Now,
head. Get your knees. There you go, that works.
he's likely try to turn himself back to the inside, give himself a better attacking position. Chuck's in a pretty good spot when he wants to start attacking it.
There you go, get that on.
Turn the other way, Chris, and get your knee inside. There you go, half guard, half guard.
There we are. Very good. Gets a full mount. Seems like a secured an arm. Not really secured.
You guys keep the position.
You weren't even close, pal. Same position, Bella. Everything's same.
Chris, big bump. Go! Big bump. There you go.
Oh, Chris with a very powerful bump.
Half guard, Chris, half
Actually
guard.
himself into an Aussie.
Give his right leg.
sorry, it's being weird.
Okay.
Chuck's starting to stand, probably looking for some of a passing opportunity. Chris, I'd imagine, acting like
It usually tells me right here. I'm
There's
surprised.
the leg isolator. Well, there's no leg locks in the contest. This will do allow straight ankle locks for this boxing.
15 minutes? Okay, that's good.
Oh, Chuck spins out.
your toes, Chris. Toes up in the air. Put the boot on.
Just so you know, we can hear you on the live.
Chris, your toes.
3 minutes left in the contest. It's a pretty hot and the standing stalemate, trying to establish control.
There you go. Snap.
Chris seems to have got some. No, Chuck pops his head out of the guillotine attempt. Chris seems to have all go for an inside triangle. Trail. Mr. Travis escapes out the back door. Well, Chuck seems to have got himself an arm. Surprised to find himself a corner from this position.
This is me and the fighter. There you go.
Very well, very well.
Oh, what's that Americana right there? So you can be like it.
Chris turned away. Chris has it. Chris on back actually steps over to the inside. If he can sit heavy and swing his legs, oh, Chris very close to the arm lock. Chuck a little too slick for it. A little too slick for it. No.
You get that qualified. That's good.
Chris has inside control. Looks like Chuck is trying to attack with some sort of an ankle lock. Ethan? Chuck pulls guard from the knees. Christian looking with good posture, starting to sit his out and out guard break. He seems to have broken the guard. Now let's see if he can pass.
Stand up and back. Get on the knees. Off the knees, Chris. There you go. Chris.
Chris looking for a scoop pass. Chuck
Stand up
is trying to flip. Understanding pass. Chuck look like always looking for the number one sweep. It looks like he's getting that leg hooked in. He's got the far side grip. Chuck looking for an arm lock. It's a little shallow on the elbow line. Chris sitting with good posture, defeating the whole point.
One arm. Stand up and pass.
Dirty 30.
Break that grip, Chris. 2 hands, break that grip.
Chris looking to pass.
Staple. Stay up and house. Got it, George. You got it.
Chris has a hold of an arm. Just enough. Second for a submission.
Big. Push on his belly, power strip his arm. There you go, let's try it again. That's it, nice. Go. It's got his arm.
Match. First contestant coming out. Travis The man with nickname. It's here. And his opponent making his way to the ring. Sir, this contest will be a 5-minute sub-only match. Is my mic back on?
Yep.
Set it on the box. It'll do a good job. Oh, that might be a coach spot. Right. This should be a very exciting match. These fellows are often training partners, which always makes for a very interesting contest or a role because you start to pick up on patterns, and your training partner typically starts to recognize all these sort of things. Makes the whole thing complicated. But nonetheless, two bloodthirsty white belts trying to sort this whole thing out. Taking their time, very calm, very nice entries, being very patient. Ooh, little touchy eye. Travis pummeling for underhooks. Once you're playing a more of a defensive game, Travis being quite aggressive, trying to find his grips. Goes for a knee tap. Travis wins. Nice, Mr. Travis secured himself a takedown. Hunter coming up, looking for the arm and guillotine. Hunter getting the arm and guillotine. Let's see if he can finish this. He bails. He gets the half guard. Travis is now starting to pass. Transitions beautifully to side mount. To see if he can do anything with it. Hunter most likely needs to get his back match to the match. Some sort of escape. This is a very good attacking position for Travis. There's a lot of options and a lot of different ways he can go. Travis playing a very cautious game to be in such an advantageous position. Way to not get overly bloodthirsty. Trying to get himself swept south and south. It's going solid.
I know.
Coach Lapolis, everybody.
TV land. Hot Wheels.
In this scramble, Mr. Hunter's got himself on the bottom of the turtle. Travis securing head-to-head turtle position. Great attacking position if he can find himself to the back, which he just has. Hunter controlling, making good control of the front hand wrist. That'll be a solid time to check out one of those sweeps that I've been showing in my no-gi classes for some months. But, you know, he's a free American and he can do what he wishes. Travis secures a hook. Other hook on the far side is not inside, but he's working diligently to get there. We're at just over 2 minutes left in this contest. Travis has got himself both hooks in. Hunter's upper body posture seems to be he seems to be in a pretty decent spot. Now this is starting to change. Hunter very cleverly, intelligently gets on top, putting weight on his partner. And he's trying to do is get his control in the top hand that's trying to strangle him, or he might need to try to get himself into guard if nothing else. Oh, well, Coach Clore favorite, the bow and arrow choke. Right. This is tonight.
Yeah. Look your magic. How'd that go in your opinion? That's right. Fantastic.
You know, old Coach Clore does love a good bow and arrow choke. Was that part of the initial plan, or did you see an opportunity to take it?
No, that was 100% part of the plan.
Oh, that makes Coach's heart smile. Ladies and gentlemen, have any final things to say for this? As our first submission victory of our first ever Spring Hill Sub-Inland Tournament.
Shout out to Hunter. And this is the best MMA gym in Northern Kentucky.
Hey, I'll take that too. Travis, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna do a little intermission. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to visit the concession stand or use the ladies or the men's room, we're going to take ourselves a 5-minute intermission. Stands. folks, I believe we're going to resume contest. Is everybody having an outstanding time so far? I gotta say, I'm having a good time my own self. If we are ready for the next contest, we got a little family feud we need to settle. Family of cousins. This is going to be a no-gi match in a 7-minute sub family. You ready? Making their way to the ring first. Door next. Nice song. And his opponent to settle this thing in a feud. Let's have Austin. Yeah, we'll set up a few. Yeah. Best on the phone, it's all right. I guess you're out there. Tightening the hose clamps, King Solomon. Saul, let me grab my timer. I think the sound is off. Is the sound on your timer? Okay. Yes, sir. All right. Austin Pressman coming up very soon on his blue belt. Nick Miller established and stripped the blue belt. This should be a nice close contest. These fellas are often drilling partners and very, very aggressive when they come get. A little bit of a time to spend. Oh, Austin with an ace takedown. But Nick hits a beautiful sprawl and gets on top of Top Turtle Top Turtle head-to-head position. They gotta imagine he's probably gonna try to find himself some sort of an arm and choke, where Austin needs to find himself out of here. Very good. Austin escapes. It's starting to regain top position. Nick hunting himself a Kimura. Austin feels that coming as he's tucking that elbow in and trying to get his push over there. Nick, being a seasoned competitor, has got a nice solid, only a bit of half guard. So he's very tricky dilemma and always set yourself up for this. Oh, makes moves to top position, passes the side control. Nice. Austin escapes Kimura, but he is not out of the woods yet. Oh, Austin getting himself back in to a nice. We got our bloodthirsty teens and jabbers over here. It's an exciting contest for all. So Austin's got himself a little bit of a guard and a little bit of a butterfly, moves himself into a full guard as he has possession of the upper body as well as the closed guard around the waist. Still plenty of time left in this contest. Nick operating with excellent posture. Very good. Austin posturing himself up. Nick coming in the posture, trying to break the guard. Austin sitting up, trying to get a hold of the head to retain position. Still plenty of time left in the contest. Austin looking for a Kimura of his own. Sweeps the top of half guard, abandons position, and gets himself to mount. Nick or reguard. Back to mount. King Solomon keeping a solid guard on the entire situation. Austin holding a good top position. Nick being very defensively savvy. A little bit of a cross face. Oh, Nick sweeps out of the armbar and gets himself back to guards. Austin's got himself a full closed guard. Plenty of time left in the contest. Still about 4 minutes left. A little bit of hand fighting inside the guard. Austin still trying to sit up. Trying to get going for a standing pass. Austin looking for the back sweep. Nick will have none of it. Nick passes, or he at least breaks guard, starts to pass. He's going for a standing pass. He still hasn't cleared the legs. And he connects torso to torso, Nick, with a nice pass. Obviously, sub-only contest, not worth any points, but definitely good for morality and positional control. In our scramble, Austin ends in the bottom of top head-to-head turtle position. Boothman still being very patient, as they should. Just a little under half a contest remaining. Nick going for his new signature technique. He's trying to get the Peruvian necktie. I think he's a little shallow, but I don't know what kind of purchase he has on the body. Austin breaks and he stands up. Oh, standing. Austin stands and challenges Nick to come and stand and take him down again. It's been a fantastic contest, as I anticipated it to be. So I was mentioning before, there's a bit of an age disparity. Oh, with a beautiful ball sweep. Doesn't have the inside position to secure the head and arm. His arm's on the other side, but Nick using that white backer. Nice headlock escape, excellent. He advances to side control. Austin might find himself in a pickle here. About 2 minutes left in the contest. Nick has plenty of time to operate, as does Austin, to try to get himself in an attacking position. Austin with a very nice cut to guard. Well, 90 seconds left in the contest. Plenty of time to get something done, but starting to run out of time. Just over a minute, fellas. Nick with an arm and guillotine off the upper body scramble. Austin pops his head out, successfully defending the guillotine. Very demoralizing. Very demoralizing. It's global broke. Look at the submission. Oh, yeah. Not a chance. Like that. No. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And the man entering into the death match with Mr. Jordan is Kevin. Come man. Mom. 7. We're making a difference in these kids' lives. Really? We work really good on really doing good stuff with these guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking very forward to this entire event, but this is one of the matches I have been looking forward to quite a bit. Joining me in the commentary booth, young King Solomon.
Is camera rolling that?
Yeah, let's want to look at.
Really?
No, we're here. We're here. Three tag in. Slide
There
in.
we go. I can see it. Here
I
we
think this
go.
one's on a
We
little-
are live.
All right, good blue belt heavyweight super fight. This should be interesting. This has been a lot of talk and a lot of build up to this contest. Kevin dives in for a Lotus angle. Move of the week this week in advanced class. Way to take advantage of
Josh
that.
has got that upperhook with his left arm on the bottom.
He does. He's got a good underhook, and he's got looks like he's starting to work for a Kimura. But
If he gets his left
Kevin's
leg through
got
there, he's
yeah.
got a trying too, but he's stuck in his head guard.
Oh baby, I thought this might be a good one.
Going for one after his neck there on the bottom. Kevin's head's had it. He's safe.
Kevin looking to stand to pass the very long legs of Josh Thornton, setting up a straight ankle lock. Legal in this tournament. Josh
that boot.
Josh has got that boot on there. Josh is tough as they come. If Josh
Kevin's
can sit
pretty
off,
shallow on that leg.
yeah, he's a little shallow on the leg. Now Josh is coming up. He's got himself a little bit of backside half control, or backside half roll.
It's positions like this, your gi's going to slow you down.
Yep. There's definitely going to cause a lot of friction. Be hard for Josh to turn himself to the inside. Kevin aggressively holding position, trying to cut himself to mount. Josh beautifully captures half guard. Very good, very good. Kevin's starting to punch out an arm. Josh takes advantage and starts to hunt a Kimura. Oh, Josh Jordan has got himself a Kimura. Does not have any sort of a
Always outside of his belt.
Oh, nice roll over the top.
He's a trap. Sweet.
That's pretty nice. Getting a little close to the commentary table here. We anticipated this.
Kevin maintaining top position. Josh maintaining his half guard.
4.5 minutes left in the contest. Plenty of time to sort this whole thing out. A lot of trash talk leading up to this match. Both put out some excellent pre-fight promos. Kevin's got himself in a good side control, good powerful position. Josh being very defensive. Kevin cuts to mount. Josh uses this as an opportunity to ashi into the legs. Josh is going to heel hook him, which I wouldn't have been too mad about, but it is against the rules for this contest. Kevin coming out off the top of that. Yeah, good scramble.
Kevin grabbing that top collar.
Got that
He's
top
got
collar,
his
looking for
knee.
that bow
He's
and
stepping
arrow
up with
show.
the arrow. Oh, Josh
Oh,
comes in.
Josh slips ahead.
He's still in that
He's
triangle.
got a little upper body triangle here.
Someone's got a good bite on his neck.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Josh slips his head out of that triangle.
Oh, back to the
Back on
feet.
top.
Back to the feet. Nothing's been solved. What? Kevin going in very aggressively. Kevin coming in very aggressively. Josh playing a very good distance management on the stand up. Oh, Josh commits to the bit and goes low. It's got a hold of the leg, but Kevin hit a beautiful sprawl. This has been a very digging those hooks. Can't see what kind of a grip he has, if he has a collar or not on the inside, but as I expected, this is going to be a very exciting contest. Kevin one hook in, attempting to enter the second. Looks like he's got both hooks in.
Both hooks. He has the seatbelt grips, flattening Josh out to his stomach. Josh's face is smashed to the mat. Kevin using his weight. Josh is working his way up to his side.
Josh is working to his side. Looks like he might start to slip this. Coach Riley's got a very tight eye on the action.
Josh catching that outside leg back in his half guard.
Back all the way to quarter guard. Look at that. Looking for the bow and arrow. Looks like he was starting to look for it. Let's see him grabbing up those legs. Looks like he thinks he has it and is starting to pull.
Josh looks safe. He's powering his way up.
Looks like the grip is not quite to the neck.
Kevin's lost his outside hook.
So the transition to the other side collar. Very technical little collar fight here. Kevin's starting to look for it. Josh not being one to give up. Continuing to move, trying to pass his hips to the other side of the legs.
He's almost gotten his hips over top of his bottom leg.
It's almost clear. Kevin mounts. Kevin mounts. Let's see if he's got full or he's got a quarter guard.
Josh up on his shoulder, offering that stockade.
Oh, Kevin sitting back to the bow and arrow off the.
No, he's got an arm bar there.
Oh, yeah, starting to transition for the arm bar off the top. Just hunting for that bow and arrow. Perhaps a high-low choke.
Josh breaks the grips off of his neck.
This is exactly what I anticipated in this match. A lot of very, very technical, subtle matches. A lot of technical, sudden transitions, rather. Even playing a little bit of. Let's see if he can try to stand a pass.
That outside leg again.
Josh has got a lot of legs. Make sure he's got to get very close to the foot to try to attack. Nice attempt on the cut to mount, getting a little control of the arm on the top. Kevin looking to control this arm. He sits with nice attempt on the finish with the buzzer beater attempt. A 5-minute submission only contest. Children are getting overstimulated. All right, and we've got our 5-minute contest underway. JJ, my mic up. Yeah, all right, nice pulling attack. Swift Taylor coming in. Oh, knee tap takedown move of the month for advanced class.
Both these ladies, quite a bit of combat experience. Many jiu-jitsu tournaments.
Many jiu-jitsu tournaments, yes, that is very true. Very avid competitors. Katie competes very often. Taylor competes just about any time she can and started competing very immediately into her tenure in Club MMA. Taylor's got a knee ride sitting over for an arm lock. Katie's not having it. That's some good defense.
She's got the arm isolated.
She's got a pretty good bite. Oh, she goes to the tree climb. Very nice square bar.
52-second submission.
Yeah. Are we still live on the mic wire? Here with your winner, Swift Taylor. Pick up. When the spring roll contest was put together, immediately these two ladies found each other as opponents. Obviously, you're very pleased with your victory. Is this how you anticipated your match to go?
Absolutely. I've been drilling R bars like crazy. I imagined it and I executed it.
Visualize, believe, and achieve. Folks, knee tap takedown, secure takedown with was the move of the month for advanced class this month. Do you have anything else to say in your victory speech?
Yeah, thank you, coaches, for hosting the spring roll. I had a great time. Thank you, Katie. You're a tough opponent. And thank you, audience. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Swift Taylor, ladies and gentlemen!
Kevin Munson and Ryder Scaff. This contest will be a
Even if you're to scoot over. Joining me already, sir. Joined in the commentary booth by professional fighter with an upcoming bout. Coach here at both locations. Can coach at both locations. How do you anticipate this match to shake out?
Well, I feel like the ground might be fairly even. I feel like Kevin Munson's going to have a big wrestling advantage once they really start.
Kevin
locking
probably
up
does have
here.
a bit of an advantage in the stand-up, but yeah, once it hits the deck, this ought to be a pretty closely contested contest.
2 blue belts as well.
2 blue belts as well, who actually received a blue belt in the same class. So they were minted as blue belts on the same day. So.
Sync with each
Oh, nice single, right side single. Kevin
right away.
passing right to the top position.
Bit on bottom of me and Kevin a bunch of times, man. He's got a mean side control game. Watch out for that scarf.
Vicious side control game. He's coming around with a side lock.
Friends doing a good job right now. Turning away from him for now.
Kevin fighting his way, trying to get himself to mount. Ryan's got himself a bit of a quarter guard. Ryan's got himself a gift wrap position, which makes it incredibly difficult for you to turn your part, but Ryan freed himself. Now Kevin just applying a lot of good top pressure from the top of side control.
Hold on to that leg for a little bit longer. I think you'll be safe. We've also got a good little arm entanglement going. It's helping too off of that gift wrap. So
Ryan still holding firmly right now to quarter guard.
almost looked like he was going for a Kimura there for a second.
It did.
Potential Darce choke, it looks like. Oh, Ryan keeping his head up high.
He's trying to punch it. If he does secure the Darce choke, being Ryan's best interest to disconnect and shrimp out. Oh, he's punching it through. He's punching it through.
Ryan can get to his belly. He might be able to keep himself safe. Let's see how this turns out. It's not looking too good here for Ryan.
He does have a good purchase on the upper body and the head and the arm position, as well as a good north-south.
Does not have his arms locked. Looks like he's going for the back take here, potentially. Oh, Ryan's still looking for that.
Ryan's got a little bit of something he's holding on to there. If he can lace that through, or maybe use that to sweep.
A little bit of a scramble going on here.
Kevin retaining good control.
Still got that leg.
Still got a hold of that quarter guard. Ryan is holding quarter guard very successfully. Oh, 4.5 minutes left in the contest. Still plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Let that leg go. See how this turns out from here.
Kevin's starting to sit back. Oh, he missed the head over the body. He's coming back.
He can make something happen here.
Looks like he could connect on a triangle choke should he really want to.
That leg up. Oh, it's getting deep.
Arm on the inside, but Ryan does seem to have his hand and his wrist on the inside of the triangle, which is going to, oh, maybe, I don't know. I think he might have it.
Got that on the
Have it strangle on this. Oh, by triangle. I'm here with our winner, Kevin Munzo. Very impressive performance with a triangle strangle. Was that your intended submission, or did you just take an opportunity when it presented itself?
I just didn't want to get Kimura'd. I came in looking for the half guard Houdini. I knew what he was looking for.
Half guard Houdini is going to come in hot with those Kimuras. A solid defense on that. Way to keep your shoulders safe. Do you have anything else you'd like to say to your adoring fans or anybody else in your post-fight interview?
Nah.
A few words.
A few words.
30 minutes and ladies, just keep in.
That 7 in a row, please. 7 in a row. So what my sides?
Happens here, boys.
Yeah, buddy.
Certainly gets nice.
Betty's best prize.
Once again, joined in the commentary booth with one Ethan Riley. Coach Solomon will be the third man in the middle, doing his best to keep this chaotic contest safe.
These two probably had the most entertaining.
7 minutes on the clock, sir.
These two probably had the most entertaining pre-fight build-up.
This was far and away the most entertaining pre-fight build-up. So we have Ray, who is a blue belt, Irish descendant, blue belt. Kevin rocking the American flag shorts, which I do enjoy. Kevin, obviously sporting a physical advantage here, just slightly short of a blue belt, coming up very quickly, extremely skilled and technical. These fellas are often sparring and training partners and really, really go after each other on the practice floor. Now that there's an audience, I'm expecting fireworks. Kevin doing a really good job holding top control. He's got himself a little bit of side mount with the gift wrap.
Ray is hard to sub, though.
Ray is too tough to die, and he's very difficult to sub.
No stranger to scrap.
No stranger to a scrap. He's been fighting on the main streets of Terry, Ireland his whole life. Now he's come here to the States just to fight some more.
Kevin does have the back right now.
Kevin does have a solid back
Bad
control.
Position for Ray. Let's see if Ray can work himself out of this. Needs to try to get his shoulders.
Maybe do that for a super fighter. Jeez.
Ray can keep pumping like he just did there. It might be able to cause some trouble for Kevin as well.
Ray's holding good. He's being defensively sound for being in such a tough spot.
Yes.
Plenty of time left on the clock. Only a minute and a half into a 7-minute contest.
Ray did have an opportunity to grab the leg there, but he missed it. Now looks like Kevin's a little bit further up on his
He's
back.
getting a little high on the mount, which is going to be really difficult for Ray to throw with. Ray stepping over. He's got himself quarter guard. He might be able to shrimp himself with or get himself to half guard, perhaps.
Got leg to his other hit. Oh, he lost the leg.
Lost the foot.
Good attempt. Good attempt. Better here than for Kevin to be on his back, though. That's for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
See what's up there, Coach?
I think we got ourselves a pressure sub right there.
Pressure sub?
I think so. The pressure sub. Yeah, man. Good stuff. And then I hope it's stay at the end of the crowd. Nice. The winner, Handsome Kevin. I hate to say, not good job winning your match, but you certainly won the pre-fight build-up video contest leading up to this. I didn't have to keep it friendly, but you did have a really good post-fight, or like a pre-fight show. Did Ray surprise you with anything today?
No, I mean, I told him I was going to smash him like a potato, and I pretty much did that. Pretty much.
That was a pretty good smash. Pressure submission, always a tough one to take, but way to fight your way out of that, Mr. Ray. Kevin, Handsome Kevin, Diamond Kevin Page, do you have anything else to say for your post-fight interview?
No, I'm good.
Kevin's good. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin, shall we, when our last show starts, let's go. All set? Pretty good. All right, folks. This will be our final event of the evening. Maybe. Coming out to the ring first. This will be a 7-minute no-gi contest. Coming out to the ring first. Go! The Coal Train! Opponent making his way to the ring. Mitchell! The fire! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This will be a 7-minute no-gi contest. Yeah. 7 minutes on the clock. Marshall coming out hot and aggressive. Cole not having it. It's a very, very good wrestling acumen. Marshall was figuring out the straps thing as he was going. It was a very, very tough 17-year-old of the training Mulhausers. Marshall digging in quick, trying to get those hooks. Wow, Cole comes up with a good pass.
Sacrifice position, but he's going for it.
For sure.
Staying tough, though.
Cole with lots of forward pressure. Marshall getting himself a nice established closed guard. Oh, Marshall swinging for a belly down armbar. Marshall fighting Cole, scrambling out of that. Wow, very impressive. Proper down. That was. I thought Mr. Mulhauser had that submission. Cole brilliantly fought out of that attack. Brilliant attack. Good self-defense. Marshall snapping up a triangle. Well, that's a tight triangle. Marshall transition to the inside. He's got a hold of the head.
That's in deep.
It's a tough. Oh, he's skewing to the other side leg. Oh, Cole, tough as a gypsy coffin nail, fights his way out of that tight triangle.
Might be looking to get past guard here. He's got a nice headlock position, but they're in an awkward spot.
Marshall has a closed guard, but if he can get out the back, it'd be better. Cole does have a tight grip in that head.
If Marshall pop his head out, he will take the back. Let's see how this plays out here. Marshall needs to keep those double frames going. Was he going to go for the choke a little bit early here?
It's an awkward position. It's just odd positions like this. It's tough to make jiu-jitsu for video games. There we go.
Long for their age. Nice on Cole, man. Keep top position.
Marshall comes up and tries to collect the head, maybe looking for an arm in. Cole smushes him back down.
Going to try to set up the triangle again.
He's trying to shoot that on the right there and shoots it. He converts it. Let's see if he can secure a finish this time. Cole. It's
ready to it this time.
Marshall Oshing in for a leg lock. At least a leg holding position. Oh, Marshall has a heel hook. A finish.
It's really showing out here, right?
Cole is really showing some solid defense and some very, very smart tactics.
Marshall's had him in some really tough spots.
Marshall's had some very advanced tactics. Cole's not having any of it.
Looks like Cole could go for his own leg lock here. That's Marshall's first. He's got to unlock those legs, though.
John's got to get that leg up.
Fellas got that right. You had them.
Confidence, fellas! Nice untying of the Ashi by Cole. He steps out. He scrambles. Oh, my goodness. Gets in the top position.
Legs in play.
About half the contest has passed. Still plenty of time to sort this out.
Lots of light stuff.
Little technical difficulty there. We got it back.
Marshall may have blown his wad for those sub attempts, coach.
He does seem to be. I don't know Marshall if he wanted to get tired, but he is definitely attacking with a little less ferocity than he was. Still working relentlessly, though. Toggling between side bumping and power shrimping.
He shrimps out. That's good.
That's that guard back. About 3 minutes left in the contest. Still plenty of time.
I gotta say, with how this fight started, Cole settled in quite well.
Weathered the storm and is starting to try to get control of the situation. Well, but Marshall not wanting to give up, looking for another belly down armbar. Very nice, very nice. Cole really on defense today.
Slipping out of these subs.
Got more escapes than David Blaine.
Marshall going for another leg entanglement here. Let's see how this plays out.
Marshall's been really playing the leg game a lot lately, obviously.
He's got a hold of the head. Doesn't look like nothing outside of a crank right
Yeah, he's just got a nice. I'm sure this sucks for Marshall, but it's hard to say if he's going
now.
to elicit a submission. Marshall's trying to find his way out of the situation.
Cole can get that left leg for you, just like that.
Cole seems to be maybe eking his hand in to try to get an Ezekiel choke if he can. Right now, he's just kind of holding Marshall's head, which is going to suck for him, but shouldn't be any sort of issue to elicit a submission.
That's going to tap out Mr. Moore.
Yes, exactly. Cole's really taken over this match. Just under 2 minutes left in the contest. If this was a point match, Cole would probably be winning, but that's the beauty of the sub only.
Passes right now.
Absolutely. Still a minute and a half in the contest. Should be plenty of time for anybody to still take this.
Cole gets that side mount position. He could hike that knee up toward the ceiling. He could get himself in a good position here, an even better position than he already is.
Cole hanging out in mount. Just a little over a minute left in the contest.
Marshall looks like he's trying to get back to half guard here, it looks like.
1 minute left. Stop.
I gotta tell you, Coach, no matter what happens here in this last 50 seconds, this is an awesome fight to watch.
This has been very exciting. Lots of transitions, lots of escapes, lots of good attacks, some very, very clever escapes.
Yes.
30 seconds left to take it.
Actually looked like he had an octopus position going on, but he just
I know octopus already did.
Cole doing a good job hanging on to that foot, though. Marshall
20 seconds left.
Doing a good job controlling that leg, though.
Somebody can get a hold of a neck.
Single leg. Is he going to finish the double leg? Watch the table. Oh, man. Good.
Just under 10 left.
Oh, good way to end on top for Mr. Marshall over here.
I'll do it, folks. Well, I have to say that was a very impressive contest. Very much worth being the headlining show. For them?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go to sudden death, back to back. Well, then we're gonna go Oklahoma style. Okay. Going right into EBI overtime rules. Cole is cut off. Oh, that's across the neck.
Got to make life terrible for Cole right now. Cole's doing a good job keeping his chin tucked, though.
He's trying to check the temperature, see if he can get that hand off.
Pulling that right hand off. He's doing good.
It's a good bite under the neck, but Cole is a little too tough to die.
Cole, you got it. Yeah, Cole doing a really good job.
Marshall traps that hand. Oh, good attempt to trap that arm. Cole is on top of the situation, though. He's not giving Marshall an inch.
Oh, Cole comes out on top. That's right. Yes.
My goodness. My goodness. This looks like my regular coach face, but it is definitely my proud coach face.
It's just my face.
It's just Ethan's face.
See if
So Cole now in the back position to try to get this finish. EBI rules.
Cole switches to the mount. You still got the mean face crank going, but I doubt that's going to be enough to tap Marshall here.
Cole's really been putting a lot of heavy pressure down on Cole, man.
These kids are coming up on 10 minutes here, Coach.
Yeah, they are coming. That's right. That's true. I didn't think about that.
Showing off good gas tanks too.
Yeah, showing off some excellent gas tanks. Some people would be dying 9 minutes into a match.
So you want to get on top, Cole staying on top. Cole's good job here. My God.
Fellas, the consolation prize. Outstanding main event, boys. Outstanding main event.
Right. You wanna do this one?
I think you would
Wow. Cowboy left.
a spring roll. I hope you had as much fun as we all did in coming out here, folks. I want to thank Coach Lapolis. While I have been the face of this event, Coach Lapolis came up with this idea, did all the matchmaking, did all the perimeter stuff, secured our equipment, and provided this awesome time at no cost to you folks, except for the pain and ego damage of our contestants. Give it for Joel one more time. We need to thank our top shelf audio team and AV team. Everybody getting this stuff together. I want to thank all my coaches for helping us run this beautiful organization. So, of course. I also want to thank all my students. I want to thank my competitors that competed today, all the students that made them fight better, all my kiddos, and the parents that always trust us to take care of their kiddos when they come out here and do dangerous stuff with us. A clap for everybody involved. Anything else? Folks, very, very excited. Thank you so much, everybody. This was a lot of fun, and this went as well as we anticipated. And I'd imagine we'll see you again in the September to remember or whatever we're going to do our fall thing.
Let's have the fighters and coaches and the production team come out. In the middle, we're going to take a big picture right here.
What's up, buddy?
So I don't know, yeah, kind of the old man.
It's
Like you want to.
stomping into town like a Wild West villain. I love it.
So proud of you. Yeah. We will. Starts to pull Irish. There he is.
Hey, isn't JoJo a coach?